Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you my Green Day CD collection. This is basically, I don't have all of their albums, I'm missing 2 of them, but, out of their 12 albums, I have 10 of them, and I'm going to show you those 10 albums, plus an extra CD that isn't an album, but it's cool, so I got it. Anyway, let's go with the oldest. Dookie, right there. So Dookie is a monumental album. It's a great album. Very, very mainstream. It excelled punk rock into the mainstream. So yeah, it's cool. And Rolling Stone labeled it number 193 on the list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. So yeah, here's the front, sides, and back. The back contains the track list, so it consists of Burnout, Having a Blast, Chump, Longview, Welcome to Paradise, Pulling Teeth, Basket Case, She, Sassafras Roots, When I Come Around, Coming Clean, M&E Sleepus, In the End, and FOD. And on the inside, there's the disc, and there is the back of the booklet. I'm not taking the booklets out because I don't like that. But, so yeah, that's Dookie. Next up is their 1-year follow-up to Dookie, Insomniac. Insomniac is basically Dookie, except angrier. A lot more angry. And so critics weren't as fond with Insomniac as they were with Dookie, but it's still a pretty good album. So yeah, here's the front, sides, and back. Back contains this amazing image, and the track listing. Armitage Shanks, Brat, Stuck With Me, Geek, Stink Breath, No Pride, Babs Uvalahu, 86, Panic Song, Stuart and the Avenue, Brain Stew, Jaded, Westbound Sign, Tightwad Hill, and Walking Contradiction. Anyway, here's the inside. This is the disc. That's the disc. And this is the back of the cover. That's such a beautiful monkey. And that is Insomniac. Next up is their 1997 experimental album, Nimrod. Nimrod is their experimental album. So basically, they added elements of ska, screamo for some reason, and it's basically combined into one gigantic mess. It's not a mess, but it kind of is. The album's good. I like Nimrod. It's really good. But it's not their best album. So here's the front, sides, and the back. The back actually contains the band members of the band. That's Billy, that's Trey, and bottom there is Mike. And down there is the track listing, so it contains Nice Guys Finish Last, Hitchin' a Ride, The Grouch, Redundant, Scattered, All the Time, Worry Rock, Platypus I Hate You, Uptight, Last Ride In, Jinx, Hashinka, Walking Alone, Reject, Take Back, King for a Day, Good Riddance, Time of Your Life, and Prosthetic Head. And then that's the disc. And there's the back cover. It even says back cover on the back cover. So yeah. And that is Nimrod. So basically after that, Green Day took another small break to create this. This is Warning. They're 2000, even more experimental than Nimrod. Basically, Warning is like Nimrod times 10. So yeah, even more elements of ska and more furthering away from their pop punk sound. Because of this album gained a lot of controversy when it was originally out, but it's now considered one of their best albums, and I personally agree. So yeah, here's the front, sides, and back. The back contains the 3 band members just in a black and white photo, which I love. And on the bottom, there's a track listing. It consists of Warning, Blood, Sex, and Booze, Church on Sunday, Fashion Victim, Castaway, Misery, Deadbeat Holiday, Hold On, Jackass, Waiting, Minority, and Macy's Day Parade. And on the inside, here's the inside. This is the disc, and this is the back cover. Contains a guy being shot. I love that. And that's Warning. Next up, if you're a Green Day fan watching this, you know what's coming up next. It's American Idiot, boys. Yeah, American Idiot is my favorite Green Day album. They go full blazing on this album. It's the instrumentation is fantastic, the songs are fantastic, even if they're a little bit overrated. And this album is just a classic, and it will always remain in the hearts of Green Day fans. So here's the front, sides, and the back. Track listing consists of American Idiot, Jesus of Suburbia, those 5 parts, Holiday, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Are We the Waiting, Saint and Jimmy, Give Me Novocaine, She's a Rebel, Extraordinary Girl, Letter Bomb, Wake Me Up When September Ends, Homecoming, those 5 parts of Homecoming, and What's Her Name. And on the inside, there's the disc. As you can see, the arm on the front cover is Pull the Grenade, and that's the pin. And here's the back of the cover. It says band members and other cool people who did this. And that's American Idiot, their best album. So basically, after that, they took a 5-year hiatus. So after that, they took a 5-year hiatus and basically went. And after that, after the 5-year hiatus, the longest wait in between albums that I had, they made another rock opera, 21st Century Breakdown. This one is not as popular. It's kind of like Green Day's little brother, even though it's bigger. So yeah, this album isn't as good as American Idiot, but it's still pretty good. Kind of underrated, I think. And yeah, here's the front, side, and the back. Track listing consists of Song of the Century, 21st Century Breakdown, Know Your Enemy, Viva La Gloria, Before the Lobotomy, Christians Inferno, Last Night Unearthed, East Jesus Nowhere, Peacemaker, Last of the American Girls, Murder City, Viva La Gloria, Little Girl, Restless Heart Syndrome, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades, The Static Age, 21 Guns, American Eulogy, those 2 parts of American Eulogy, and See the Light. Also, this album was not produced by Rob Cavallo. It was produced by Butch Vig. So, yeah. Anyway, here's the disc. Consists of that amazing dude. And the back cover. Class of 13. And that is 21st Century Breakdown. Next up is their 2012 trilogy, which is very infamous, and there's 3 albums in the trilogy, so we're just gonna get them over with quickly. So, Uno, Sides, Back, track listing: Nuclear Family, Stay the Night, Carpe Diem, Let Yourself Go, Kill the DJ, Fell for You, Lost the Control, Troublemaker, Angel Blue, Sweet 16, Rusty James, and Oh Love. Inside. Disc, back cover. Also, the back covers are the same with all of their albums in the trilogy. Dose. Sides. Back. See You Tonight, F Time, Stop When the Red Lights Flash, Lazy Bones, Wild One, Make Out Party, Stray Heart, Ashley, Baby Eyes, Lady Cobra, Nightlife, Wow That's Loud, and Amy. Okay, disc, back cover, same as all of them. Alright, final album in the trilogy. Trey. Front. Sides. Back. Brutal Love, Missing You, 8th Avenue Serenade, Drama Queen, X-Kids, Sex, Drugs, and Violence, A Little Boy Named Train, Amanda, Walk Away, Dirty Rotten Bastards, 99 Revolutions, and The Forgotten. Disc, back cover. And that's the trilogy, the very infamous trilogy that nobody likes. That's not true. A lot of people like them, but I personally don't. And their most current album, Revolution Radio. This one's unique because it's not in a jewel case. It kind of looks like a vinyl when you look at it in first glance. Side, there's only one side. This side's just nothing. Back, track listing is Somewhere Now, Bang Bang, Revolution Radio, Say Goodbye, Outlaws, Bouncing Off the Wall, Still Breathing, Young Blood, Too Dumb to Die, Troubled Times, Forever Now, and Ordinary World. And on the inside, we have this, which is like a bunch of lyrics taped to the wall. And inside over here is the disc. That's the disc. I can't show you the back cover because there isn't really a back cover. Sorry about that. And that is Revolution Radio. So that's 10 of the albums. And remember how I said in the beginning that there was an extra CD that I thought was cool and that I wanted to show you guys? Well, here it is. This is Quattro, the making of their infamous trilogy. It's like a documentary film. And most of people own it on DVD, but I got on CDs, so yeah, I'm lucky, I guess. There's the front, sides, and the back. Because it's a film, there's no track listing, so yeah. There's the disc, and the back is always the same. And that's Quattro, their special film thing. So yeah, that's my Green Day CD collection. As you can see, it's pretty dope. I like it. I'm going to update this when I get their first 2 albums because I don't have them yet. So yeah, stay tuned for that when it comes out. And goodbye, and I hope to see you guys sometime soon. Bye.